Your country 1039 KGRT, Luke Bryan, do I. That's right. Your question of the day brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Hey, celebrate local culture at the Farmers and Crafts Market. Savor New Mexico cuisine, support local businesses, covers 7 blocks of downtown Main Street every Saturday. In fact, you can even visit them online, Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. And our question of the day for today, well, during a recent interview, actor Christopher Walken admitted that he does not own a cell phone. And actually, he never has. Yeah, he does not own a phone. He never has. He also says that he does not own a watch. He's perfectly happy explaining that if he needs to make a call or needs to know what time it is, he simply asks someone for a little bit of help. Okay, that's interesting. But it got me thinking about that, going, how do you survive without this new technology? And apparently people are still doing that. But the question for today, what's the oldest piece of technology that you still use regularly and why? Yeah, I've got a friend of mine who to this day, and I can't say it's old technology because he does get new phones every once in a while, but he goes strictly with a regular old flip phone. Yeah, doesn't do the smartphone thing at all. Although it's really weird because I always see him with his iPad out there. But yeah, does his flip phone and he's happy with that. So, what's the oldest piece of technology that you are still using regularly? Do you have a home phone? Do you still use a VCR? What is the oldest thing there? I think when I was thinking about it, the actual oldest thing that I have that I still use on a regular basis, probably my old regular HD TV that I've had for like 10 years now. And yeah, because it still works, it looks good, actually makes an awesome, huge computer screen when I go home and play video games. So yeah, I think that's the oldest thing as far as the actual technology invention. I think I've got an iPod somewhere. Yeah. But what about you? What is the oldest piece of technology that you still use on a regular basis and why? Well, you don't have to tell me why, but what are you using? That is our question of the day for today. And of course, you can let me know your answers by calling in, texting in at 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And of course, you can always leave your comments on the social media pages because we are live on YouTube and we are live on Facebook, and you can just leave your comments there for our question of the day today. What's the oldest piece of technology that you still use on a regular basis? That is our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Okay, we are strictly up on our social media pages right now. So yeah, I think I just got a no. Oh no, that was an answer. That was another text message. But yeah, what is it that you use on a regular basis? It could be, something that you've had for a while, you just can't get rid of. You like, does anybody use an old school alarm anymore? Are we all just using our phones? There's a question for you because yeah, I tried an alarm clock, but I haven't used it in a while. Let's see. Just got the text message. The oldest thing that I still use regularly is my record player. Old technology, but lots of people have new record players and an Xbox 360. And yeah, that was. Oh, actually, you know what? I just thought of something. I think somewhere in the boxes in a closet somewhere, I think is my old Sega Genesis. So that might be the oldest piece of technology, but I obviously don't use that on a regular basis. So yeah, that counts as old technology, a record player and an Xbox 360. So yeah, what about you? Once again, just let me know your answers. 575-523-KGRT is the number. That's 575-523-5478. And of course, just leave your comments down below as well. Let's see what's going on in and around the world today. Travis Kelce is expected to spend $3 million on a luxury suite at the upcoming Super Bowl in New Orleans. Taylor Swift and loved ones will sit in the suite. So that's awful nice of Travis. You know, Taylor's got her own money though. So anyway, Chiefs Bills game was the most watched AFC Conference Championship game in history with 57.4 million viewers. The Eagles win over the Commanders on the NFC title game garnered about 44.2 million. But I guess everybody was just kind of hoping that the Bills would pull it out, just watching for that. Smallville star Tom Welling was recently arrested for a DUI in California. Welling's blood alcohol level was allegedly over the legal limit, so not quite Superman. Pizza Hut is bringing back its heart-shaped pizza for Valentine's Day. Actually, I know a lot of pizza places that are doing that for Valentine's Day. If you want to spread the love with a heart-shaped pizza, which I will. And Wendy's is launching their new limited edition Girl Scouts Thin Mint Frosty. The minty treat will be available with chocolate or vanilla frosty swirls. Okay. Good job, Wendy's, because the Girl Scout Thin Mints are probably the most popular cookies that are out there for Girl Scout cookie season. And the fact that you can enjoy that in a Frosty. Oh, yeah. And thinking about the future in Easter, Peeps Cinnamon Churro Marshmallows have been spotted on the store shelves. So apparently you can get those right now. So I'm a big Peeps fan, and you can't go wrong with a churro flavored Peep, in my eyes anyway. Once again, make sure to go ahead and, let's go ahead and answer our question of the day today. Once again, there was an interview with Christopher Walken that he admitted he does not own a cell phone or a watch, and he just simply asks people for help when he needs to make a call or get the time. But what about you? What's the oldest piece of technology that you still use regularly? And why? Well, you don't have to tell me why, but if you want to, that's cool. That is our question of the day today. So once again, call those in, text those in at 575-523-5478. And of course, leave your comments down below for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.